Hi everyone. Welcome back to Lost on the
Konnichiwa.
Couch. Last week we didn't introduce ourselves. I'm David.
I'm Audrey.
I'm Zola.
Hassan.
We're here to watch Lost Season 2, Episode 15, entitled Maternity Leave, ladies and gentlemen.
I wonder what it could be.
It could be about Claire. She was pregnant. Well, she's not going on maternity leave anymore since she already has her baby, which is named...
Aaron.
Aaron.
Well, maternity leave's after you have your baby.
Oh, yeah,
okay.
I'm an idiot. You're right.
Together.
It's okay, David.
It starts before, though, I will say.
Yeah, it does.
That didn't click till she said that.
It starts before.
Yeah, it does most of the time. But
Maybe
some
this
of them-
is her maternity leave, being on the island,
Her maternity leave away from Charlie.
away from Charlie because they broke up.
What if the others kidnap her and that's her maternity leave? That's so messed up.
Again?
That's
Again?
Imagine that's what the episode's
They're like,
about.
it's
Gotcha.
Maternity leave.
that
That's
would
an
be
interesting.
awful.
If they kidnap her and okay, here's your maternity
then
leave. You're with us now.
Someone on the island makes a joke about maybe she just went on maternity leave while they're sending a search party to
How
find
long
her.
is maternity leave usually?
3 months,
3 months?
pretty much.
It's minimum 40 days.
Minimum 40 days starting at what part of the pregnancy usually?
Well, 40. You have to
Whenever
have
your
40
doctor
days at
says
least
to go
after
home.
birth.
40 days after birth?
Yeah, you
usually?
have to have at least
Yeah.
40 days after birth. Most women will try to stay, not take maternity leave for as long as possible until they have to, because then
You get more time
after having the baby.
David's like, 40 days? How many days in 9 months?
But I just know that they say you women usually they tell you, the doctors usually say you should rest for at least 40 days
Yeah.
after
Yeah.
birth.
All right, so maybe this has to do with 40 days or something. Real quick, recap what happened last episode. It was a Saeed episode.
We found out about Saeed's
How I became a torturer.
Yep.
We saw Rousseau for the first time in a long time. She caught an other, and Saeed's been questioning him.
What's his
And-
name?
Henry
Gale.
Gale. So we think.
So we
Henry
think.
Gale sounds like
All
a
right.
girl's name. Whatever.
The last name.
And apparently he crashed with his wife in a balloon,
A balloon.
and
What's up?
his wife's dead.
What was his wife's name? Can you remember that?
Nope.
Bonnie.
You
Carol.
weren't buying into his story, were you?
Bonnie.
No.
Jennifer.
Oh, that's
Jennifer.
right. I remember
Sure.
hearing that, and I was like,
And her maiden name. He knew that right away. Murphy.
Murphy. Jennifer Murphy. Likely story. Whatever.
And what was his industry that he said he got rich?
Mining.
Mining.
Non-metallic minerals.
Non-metallic.
I always thought minerals were always metallic.
marble's not metallic.
Did he say
Is it a
metallic?
mineral?
He said non-metallic minerals.
Phosphorus is also not
I thought
metallic.
he said
Isn't it
metabolic.
semi-metallic?
No,
Isn't it a
non-metallic.
metalloid or something like that?
Yes,
what
and
else happened?
Saeed tortured him. There was also another big event.
And then
A
they
what?
didn't put in the numbers in time.
Yes.
And we saw some creepy stuff happen, but then it let
Some
John
weird
Locke
symbols.
put the numbers in right after.
He was still able to put in the numbers. That's interesting.
Because Jack said, I'm not doing it.
Yep. And this episode,
And
You-
Sawyer killed a frog.
Sawyer
Can't
killed a
leave that
frog.
out.
That's right, because
He's a jerk.
It was the
he's
most
a jerk,
important
and
part.
Hurley was ranch dipping, as he said.
Dipping.
You can go ahead and keep on ranch dipping if you help me destroy
It's a
this frog.
lot of ranch. I'm from the Midwest, and that's too much.
Yeah, and they had another one too, because remember, Michael was using that as target practice. You remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Or was that Mayo?
I hope
John
it
was
was
helping him with the
Mayo.
gun, remember? And he shot them. I think it was Mayo.
Was it mayonnaise? I hope it was ranch.
Random side
I
note, did
love
anyone
mayonnaise.
else think the person in the net was going to be Michael?
Yeah. I thought it
You
was
all
like-
thought it because
Okay.
Hassan brought it up. He wasn't screaming, Walt! Either.
Yeah.
There's a lot of great
Like
Videos.
Lost spoofs.
compilation spoofs, everything. I'm so excited to show you all of them.
Lost
Yay!
abridged.
They just released a great honest trailer of Lost, which is fantastic. Don't watch any of them.
Scared me.
Don't you dare.
I won't. Not till after.
It'll be a great thing to react to as
Not
bonus
until
content
2
afterwards.
years from now when
No,
we're
we'll
done
be able to.
watching
No,
this.
we'll finish this way sooner than that. All right, this one's called Maternity Leave, and you have a theory on who it's going to be about.
Claire.
Claire.
What if Son's pregnant, though?
Unless Sun is pregnant.
Oh my god, that would be so nice.
No. Not stranded
But
on an island.
imagine how happy they would be.
It'd be 9 more months on this island.
And how cute. Okay, fine.
Claire's pregnant again? What?
No, if Sun was
They
pregnant.
were like imagining.
Oh.
My new-
Because you remember Jin and Sun came out of their tent?
My new worst fear is giving birth on a deserted island.
Especially when Ethan's around.
Honestly.
You know what you should do? I hear water births are less painful, so you could go to the caves. Didn't they have some type of pond?
Yeah, it was
The
like a waterfall down to a pond.
Yeah,
you can have a water birth.
You mean the
there.
fresh water for all of the people there? Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah.
but if you have a water birth, you should have it in clean water.
But you should also not
And it would
drink
be
it.
less
Yeah.
painful.
All right, here we go.
You know.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, it's okay, sweetie. John, wake up.
What, Claire? What?
It's burning up. I need to find Jack.
No, you're not walking through the jungle in the middle of the night. I'll go get Jack. I'll send him right back here.
Charlie's like, I'll take care
Hold
of
on.
you, baby.
Baby's got a fever. Can you sleep?
Not sound all night.
It's because he escaped, you fool.
I'll get back here as soon as I can.
Jack.
Oh.
What are you doing here?
He's infected, isn't he? He's sick.
You get away from us!
You don't remember, do you?
Don't remember. What was that?
What are you doing here?
What was that flashback?
Get out of our camp.
It's a vaccine?
They injected her with
What
something.
She said there's something wrong with him.
Maybe Rousseau is one of them.
Claire, he's okay. It's probably Roseola.
What if he caught something really bad?
You're the doctor,
Like some
right,
kind
Claire?
of infection.
Infection? Where did you get that idea? We've been on this island for 2 months and no one's gotten sick. Rousseau's crazy. Come back in a couple hours and check on him again, okay?
In a couple hours? Why would you even go back? How far is this hatch?
I'm sure that if there was something wrong, Jack would know.
Yes, because Jack knows everything.
So you're a shrink, right?
Clinical psychologist, but
No, she's not.
too.
You help people remember things?
I guess it depends on what you need to remember.
It's 2 weeks missing from my life.
Maybe your memories aren't gone. Maybe you're just blocking them.
I need that skill.
Gourmet dinner.
Yeah, in the bathroom? No? Well, just let us know when you do. Yeah, I'll look forward to that.
You should be lucky you're even getting food. No one else gets food
Let's
like
make
that.
something to read. You don't have any Stephen King?
Dang, he's like
thanks.
really bruised.
What's with the book?
Just some to pass the time.
Does he have a note in there or something?
Did you know that Hemingway was jealous of Dostoevsky? What are we doing, Jack? Want to know what the long-term plan is?
We don't have a long-term plan for the button, but we keep pushing it, don't we? We have to keep doing what we're doing. If you've got a better idea, let's hear it.
I honestly thought that came from outside this house.
Keep your eyes closed. Now I want you to visualize yourself when you were pregnant. Think about what you see.
When was your last checkup, Claire?
I'm going to Los Angeles.
Traveling in your 3rd trimester, that's not usually recommended.
I'm giving the baby up for adoption.
The sedative
I was gonna say,
Is that
this
Jack's
on the-
dad?
know these exams.
No,
are
this
very
is on the
stressful.
island.
I'm going to give you a shot now, Claire. A little medicine for your baby.
It's Ethan. So creepy.
You're just going to feel a little pinch.
It's okay, you're all right. It was Ethan. What happened? I don't know. What did you do? Nothing. She just. I need to find that place. That room. It's real. Please help me find it.
Haven't seen Echo or Ana Lucia in a while.
Oh, Echo's gonna find the guy.
What's up?
Hello, John. You alone?
Not anymore.
Give me a shot.
He's like, before I punch you.
I was hoping to borrow a song.
Right this way.
He's like, why is there a cod in there? Hey, where'd he get the glasses?
I need a gun. You don't get to ask why.
Seeing as I got all the guns, I do get to ask why. Watch. Why?
So annoying.
Found a new pair of glasses, damn near my prescription. You like it?
She's going after Rousseau with or without me.
No boys allowed, huh?
Just Aaron.
NBA.
All right, what do you want? 9mm rifle.
Oh, he looks so
I don't think
sad.
this is a good idea. How long am I supposed to wait, son?
There's no way to talk to a babysitter.
Mother should not leave her child.
I'm sorry. Are you a mother?
No, I'm not.
Oh, she's pregnant.
Are you sure you want to do this?
You need to be sure.
Dang, there's so many things at once. I saw a plane though.
I wish there was another way. The baby needs it, Claire.
This room is so creepy. Ugh.
I hate that.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Yes.
think it's time for a surprise.
Oh, so creepy. She's so loopy. Dharma. Is it just a medical symbol?
It's amazing.
Has she ever been in the hatch?
Good question.
Because I feel like that would have given her a flashback.
Charming.
Oh, he's fine. When we got far enough from camp, I let him go back.
Not true. I hung him to die. The little planes. Oceanic. Did you see that?
So Kate is one of the others.
Ethan.
Wait here, I'll be right back.
Zeke.
You think it's Zeke?
It sounded like him.
We're supposed to make the list and then bring her in. Was I unclear?
He had a manifest.
Well, what am I supposed to tell him?
Who's that
Are you alright?
Nobody's gonna go in this space.
guy? I have a feeling the place they're looking for is not a place that she should be again. Because there's obviously more than just Ethan there.
It did sound like that Zeke character, didn't it?
But that guy looked completely different.
What happened to them? They died. How?
They got sick.
How did they die?
She killed him.
Why would
They were infected.
Hey, I remember a lot of it now. A teenage girl. Hey, so don't lie to me and make out you don't know what I'm talking about.
Alex is
My
the
baby
girl.
is sick and you're gonna take me back there to get what he needs right now.
It's not far from here.
And now she wants to go because Alex is there. The flashback of the girl is Alex.
Alex is her daughter?
Yes.
Oh.
The teenage girl that was telling her to get out. It's Alex. It's gotta be.
Who is he?
What?
I love
Man,
Echo.
we're keeping in the hatch. I wish to speak to him alone.
Why should I do that?
Because you wish to keep this a secret.
No. Such blackmail on this island.
Look at his face.
Him and Saeed, man.
Yeah.
Seriously, top two characters right there.
And they're both like people who have done really bad things and both have changed. But yet this island is just making them like...
Yeah.
Where do we go next?
Why are you asking me that? You need to tell me where to go.
Where is this room?
That's why I scratched you, because you were taking me back to them.
She was saving her.
You said you remembered.
Get your hands off of her.
Kate, put the gun down. You're fine. She got a bow and arrow. She could have killed you a long time ago.
Dang.
But I thought she gave it to Saeed.
Rousseau's badass.
Do it.
You just found out that there's a teenage girl involved. So
Yeah,
why would you
maybe
want to just
don't.
die now?
Shoot. Alex familiar.
One down.
She's so loopy, it's crazy.
I'm sorry this is the first time I've managed to get you out. My friends are afraid you'll run away.
Wow, she's had so many boyfriends on this island. Does he try and kill her here or what?
What?
That's really sour.
Is it?
It's not water. Notice how he didn't drink it.
Claire, can I tell you a secret?
I'm gonna kill you and take your baby.
I'm gonna miss you. I wish you didn't have to go.
To where?
Maybe I don't have to go.
There's not enough vaccine for you and the baby. And once you've delivered, you can go back to your friends and hopefully you'll stay that way. Nobody's going to take him from you unless that's what you want.
That's not true.
You have a choice. We're a good family. I want you to be sure.
Sounds like an adoption setup.
Where are you going?
Dude, I wonder how Rousseau feels right now.
I know. She found it.
I don't know why I'm so scared.
I'm so nervous.
I would not go down there.
Never.
Okay, it's like I didn't expect her to actually find it.
Yeah.
That's 3 tough women right there. No, not at all. Not a chance.
Hassan, would you go down there?
Oh no.
I don't know.
I'm
I don't
so
think
nervous.
so, but I don't have a kid, so.
Claire and Rousseau, I get their decisions. If I were Kate, I'd probably be like, I'm out.
Wait, is it abandoned? Because Ethan's dead.
Oh, it kind of looks like it. Huh?
I don't like this at all. No.
This is the same music that played when they first discovered the original hatch.
What is that?
Oh, they took off the stickers.
Terrifying.
What is this place?
They did pack up and leave.
I feel like they're all gonna get captured.
I can tell you for sure I wouldn't be taking any medication I found in here, though. Oh, those are the others' outfits.
Theatrical?
What the hell?
What if that was Z? Oh my
One
God.
sock, one to go.
No, I can't. This is too much.
Wake up.
Definitely Alex.
You have to get out of here. Now. do it right.
You're going to die. We're gonna cut him out of you. You're lying, okay? I'm sure about this. You'll thank me for this one day. The medicine's here.
It's not medicine. Have you learned nothing? I don't understand. Well, he did say there's enough for your baby, but not for you.
The vaccine's in here.
Rousseau's more suspicious. Do you think they did all of this to Rousseau as well?
Oh yeah, because they took Rousseau's.
The vaccine was in here. You know where it is, don't you? Tell me.
Oof. She was saving her.
Yeah.
Which we've known
All
for a
right.
while.
Ethan. Yeah, I'm sure. Ethan. Who are you? Yeah, I'm here. I have to give him to them.
Do you think they did the same thing that they did to her to Rousseau, and that's why she's helping her?
Yeah.
And that's how they ended up getting Alex? Oh, dang. She
knocked her out because she kept willing for Ethan.
like daughter, like mother.
You were trying to save me.
Carried you on my back to your camp.
Sorry.
You're not the only one who didn't find what they were looking for.
I feel so bad for Rousseau.
I know.
Yeah. At least now Claire knows. And they can search together because they're both looking for something important.
Your baby. Was it a girl?
Alexandra.
I remember. A girl with blue eyes.
Oh.
She saved me, just like you did. She was good.
Oh.
And I hope your baby is not infected. But if it is, I hope you know what must be done.
Dang. But why must it be done? Is this like a COVID-19 infection? Is this like the flu? Or is this like
The bubonic
zombie
plague.
infection? This big stick. Oh, okay.
John
I was gonna
took it.
say.
John's like that. No.
I am Mr. Echo.
I am
Henry
your
Gale.
pastor.
Are they treating you well?
Treating me well?
He's like, look at my face.
Prisoner? Or for
You
what?
are a prisoner because they are being killed.
They think I'm one of these others? Other what?
Please stop talking, Henry. I was dragged into the jungle by two men. I killed these men, smashed in their head with a stone. I need you to know that I am back on a righteous path now. I ask you for your forgiveness.
Oh. No, 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 no. Oh. What? This is terrifying. What is happening?
Is it just me or does it look like there's an opening in that vent? Like he's been like working it?
Oh.
Mummy made this for you. I wanted them to take you.
She's like, I've tried to give you up twice.
Now I know that we're supposed to be together, okay?
Maybe the psychic was right. Maybe he knew what would happen.
Raised by
And I love you.
Knew
Great danger,
She
he
was
said.
gonna give him up to.
No cheeseburgers, huh?
No cheeseburgers.
Is that true, what you said about Hemingway?
You read Hemingway?
Sure. This I can't get through 5 pages of.
Dostoevsky had his virtues too.
So which one are you? Are you the genius? Or are you the guy who always feels like he's living in the shadow of the genius?
I was never very much into literary analysis.
He's an other because he's always analyzing people and
I just don't understand why you let the doctor call the shots.
see?
Nice.
No one calls the shots. Jack and I make decisions together.
Right, okay.
He's an other for sure.
My mistake.
Saying the right thing to get under people's skin.
Well, he definitely heard that.
Look, see? He knows it's working. John, don't you know that he's another? Wouldn't that... come on, he's smart.
I
He
don't
should
know.
know.
John's often very gullible.
Maybe he did give up his kidney.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're right.
Yeah, but they were really convincing. Like his father was very convincing. You know,
Yeah.
like,
So is this guy.
not really. Like you.
To you.
don't
No,
think so?
like no, because like if it's your long lost father that you finally found and he seems genuine and he's dying, you know, like it's one thing. But this guy, you already have like a predisposition, like
A suspicion about him
yeah,
already.
you're already suspicious of him. Saeed is super sure that he's one of them. You admitted to being kind of sure that he's one of them to Jack.
Yeah, he said, what if he's lying?
Yeah, so why are you listening to him? You know? It's kind of like you shouldn't be listening to him, you know?
Well, even though the thing is like, I mean, have you never had someone in your life who you can't stand say something to you and you're like, that shouldn't bother me because I don't really care about your opinion, but it just strikes the right nerve and you're like,
I see.
that makes me so angry, and you're like, I shouldn't care because I don't care about that person's opinion, but because he already has that belief in his head,
I see.
he's angry about it, and that's why that guy is so good, because he can basically like read their mind and like he knows what they're already thinking, and then it makes them mad.
Yeah.
Well, plus
he
he
did
could,
that with
he
Saeed,
could hear
too.
everything that they were arguing about, Jack and Locke, because the thin
Right,
walls.
and he did it with Saeed too, though. You know, when he was like,
Yeah, did you lose someone?
Except Saeed was like, that's not going to make me stop hitting you.
Yeah.
yeah.
I was like,
Saeed was
Saeed was
mature
like-
enough to handle it.
Saeed was like, I don't feel guilty for this, so I know that you're another. Bam!
I was like, oh.
Yeah, so you're fully on board then that he's another.
Yeah, I
Is
feel
that
like
you
he
as
is
well?
for sure, too.
Yeah, I do. But, like, why wouldn't you say that John Locke is gullible with his father? If you think about it, like, he's never had his father his entire life. His mother's been pretty flaky, and she came, and he was, like, all giddy when she came. And I can't remember the story of him and her when we saw it. But then, like, fast forward to the interaction with his father, this rich person, you know, all of a sudden wants to bond with, like, his middle-aged son.
Yeah.
And,
Okay,
I need a kidney. Like, I would be like, okay.
Is he
I'm not
gullible?
gonna give you my kidney.
No,
you
I
know?
think it's a different word.
Is he gullible, or is he just a man of faith?
I think he's naive.
He doesn't see these coincidences as coincidences. He sees them as fate.
I
as
think he
reestablished.
just has faith in anyone around him and is like, oh, my dad wouldn't lie to me. I have faith in him.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
is like, turns into being gullible, but
So I guess it's naivety.
I think it's a certain naivety. Yeah.
he's very trusting
And like
of everything.
he wants to see the good. Like giving a kidney away to his father is a good thing.
Yeah.
And he was wanting to do something good. So I think he was blinded by how he was going to reciprocate the love he felt from his father by giving him his kidney and kind of like
He also thinks the island is good on some
because
level.
he was healed. You know, all of a sudden he can walk again.
Yeah. So even though really bad things happen on the island, I feel like he still thinks the island is good.
Or maybe, like, literally, the airplane accident just fixed his legs.
I was just thinking that.
And then
Like,
he's
what
like,
if
oh,
what if the
island did
accident
this.
is what fixed it? Like some type of
True.
trauma that
Exactly.
fixed it,
Well,
and
that-
the
yeah.
whole time he's like
It's
blaming
the
it.
island. It's the island.
But what
Imagine-
about that time that his legs stopped working and Boone had to go in the plane?
Oh, crap.
That's a
there
good
is
point
that.
too. But no, I like that idea where it's kind of just like he just assumes that it's like this is his fate. Like he was going to go on a walkabout and he just crashed an island and can walk now.
It's an
Like-
illusion. He never he could always walk.
He can
He
always
just
walk.
didn't.
Well, we don't know how he got in the paralyzed.
No,
So.
we still don't know. Pretty sure we saw Rousseau's daughter.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was so sad.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was her because of the eyes. It was-
Yeah, and I
Yeah,
kept
feel like
seeing
we get a
similar.
point.
yeah,
too.
and her,
Yeah.
her dark hair and everything.
And the,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was like, this has got to be.
It kept
her.
doing a flashback to her, and I was like, "We've never seen this girl before.
yeah. Who
is it?
she?
Who is
It's
it?
gotta
Who
be
is it?"
important. Yeah, and with that whole thing, we got some I don't know answers? Question mark. We getting answers in this show? We know what happened to Claire now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was a big mystery in season
There
1.
were a lot of surgeons there, though.
There
Yeah.
was.
Also, something creepy is the stage makeup stuff.
Theatrical glue, fake beards.
So that
They had all
guy,
the clothing in
the guy that they saw in the woods, you know,
Yeah,
that was probably the fake beard. His beard looked
yeah.
too good.
And
It's
who
gotta be
you
fake.
called it, Hassan? Who did he sound like when he was talking to Ethan?
Zeke.
But is Zeke the American guy that taught Saeed how to do torture?
No,
The guy with the Ray-Bans?
no, that's
No.
The one that gave him
No.
the money?
No.
No, that wasn't the stepdad either.
No, you're talking about the one who like gave him the money at the end.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
no.
That was the stepdad
That's
was
Mr.
in the
Krabs.
back of the.
I see.
Oh, I see.
I thought they were all the same person first.
That's an interesting thought, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's good to be looking out for those kinds of connections.
Zeke was the one that was pressing the button and then he ran away, right?
No.
What button?
Who's that? Who is Zeke?
Zeke is the one who said you cross this line or you
Oh,
can go
oh,
back.
No
yeah.
official
That's what I was
name.
thinking.
This is what
Yeah.
Sawyer called him Zeke.
That's what I was.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying.
He's also
the
the
one with
guy
fake
who
beard.
stole
Yeah.
Walt off the raft.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait. So we still don't know what happened to the one guy.
Which guy?
That was pressing the button and then ran away.
Desmond?
Desmond,
Yeah, Desmond.
Yeah, you're right. We don't know what happened.
We've seen almost everyone come back.
But Desmond did take vaccine with him.
He
took
did.
the
Remember, he
vaccines
was
with
shooting up.
Mm-hmm.
He was shooting himself with that same vial.
Yeah.
Every day I think he was doing it or something, right?
Yeah.
Or every time, I don't know.
We
It
didn't,
looked like it was routine.
right, like in his morning routine. And it's interesting because the vaccine, if you look close, back in the first episode when Desmond was doing it, and in this episode, the vaccine has the numbers on it, 4, 8, 15, 16, in like a little barcode.
Really?
And they have a little Dharma symbol on it too.
I saw the Dharma symbol.
I kind of want
It's-
to look at the bottle again in the fridge, like what it says on the label.
Yeah, we can if you want.
Of
Like
the
when they were showing the
stuff?
vaccine, yeah.
Yeah.
No. Also, the little mobile thing that has oceanic
Oceanic.
flights on it.
All right,
That's
here's,
so
here's an
creepy.
Easter egg related
Oh,
to
the
that.
baby toy
Yeah.
thing? Yeah.
Did you hear what song it was playing?
No.
No, I was trying to listen, but I couldn't recognize.
This
What is
song,
that?
when they found the map or whatever, the girl is writing down lyrics to a French song or whatever.
No, but that's a good theory too.
What is it?
It's Catch a Falling Star and Put
Oh.
It in Your Pocket. Do you know where that song has come up before in the show? It came up in Claire's original flashback. She's about to sign the adoption papers. Remember, the pen doesn't work. Remember that?
With the
And she
lawyer.
asks them, hey, can you sing that
Yes.
song? And my dad sang it to me when I was young. Can you sing that song to the baby?
You think this is a
She
plot
told
by that family that couldn't get her to sign it?
The whole island is set up.
They just want her baby. Like, she refused to give it up to adoption, and then I love
How did
that.
they know?
I'm not saying they knew. I'm saying it's an
Oh.
interesting little Easter egg to think about.
I've never heard that song before.
Really?
What? You've never heard Catch a Falling Star?
No, I've never heard it.
What?
Yeah.
Have you heard Catch a Falling Star?
No,
Catch
no.
a Falling
Okay,
Star.
see, he
Okay.
has
Put it in
it.
your pocket.
Right, yeah.
Never let it fade
Yeah,
away.
I've
so
heard
I've heard-
Twinkle,
yeah.
Twinkle, Little Star.
The other thing I thought was interesting, like, Ethan was making sure it was her idea. Like, are you
Well,
sure? But she
was
did seem
drugged
super
the whole
drugged up.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, she seemed super
And then he
drugged.
was like, I'm gonna miss you. I was like, where is
Yeah, do
she
you think there
gonna
was any
go?
romantic connection there? It seemed like a little weird.
He was just as creepy as Charlie at this point.
Yeah.
That's true. Charlie tried to steal the baby
She
too.
knows how to pick the keepers. We've seen her with 3 great boyfriends
Oh
so
my
far.
gosh, you're right.
One abducted her, one abducted her baby, and
One abandoned her.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
Speaking of which, what was his name? Do you remember her first boyfriend's name?
No.
Mike?
Idiot.
No.
That was his first.
Thomas. It was.
Thomas.
Not that you
Thomas.
would actually
Dude,
remember.
you have great memory.
I've seen the show
I've
8
seen
times.
it
So.
too many
Oh,
times.
shit.
Oh,
Is this number 9?
the
Fun
conversation
number 8.
that he was having, Ethan was having with the guy
Yes,
that we
what-
think is Zeke.
Yes,
was saying-
what did they say?
Oh, they wanted to have a list of
He
the
was
people.
like, I can't believe you brought her here. And then he was like, what are we going to do when he finds out? And then, so we don't know who he is. And
Yeah.
then he was like, I had to.
They found
They-
out I was on the plane.
They found out
figured-
he wasn't on the
Yeah, they
plane.
found out I wasn't on the plane.
They had a
Manifest.
manifest.
Good
He-
memory.
They wanted a list of the people, the same way they had a list on the people of the,
Of the
tail.
other, yes.
They wanted the list of them as
The
well.
exact quote is, you were supposed to make the list before you brought her in.
Exactly.
That
Yeah.
was the exact
Mm,
quote.
but-
Yeah.
Before they brought her in.
Before they brought Claire in.
What list?
The list of the people. They
Oh, we
wanted
don't
the
know.
same thing. They wanted the same thing that they had of the tail end list.
What did Goodwin say about the list that he was making?
It was about the good people. They only took the good
Remember
people.
Ana Lucia found that list and she was like,
There's names
everyone
of all.
from our camp is on this list.
Well,
It was
just
it wasn't
Well,
like
not
a
everyone,
plain
but-
manifest?
no.
No, it was
the
a list.
others had made a
She
list.
found it from the
Oh.
others when they came and attacked the camp.
Yeah.
And it had names of everyone?
Yeah, of everyone. She was like, how do they know our names?
No, it was names of the people who were taken.
Yeah. It wasn't the names of everyone.
Right, but
But yeah, she was like,
everyone that
How
I
did they
mean
know the
everyone
names?
that was taken.
Well,
Yeah.
they know the names
because he infiltrated the
Goodwin
camp.
was there, and remember Goodwin said Nathan wasn't a good person. That's why he wasn't on the list. That was right before Ana Lucia killed him.
Yeah. So they wanted Ethan to make the same list of
A
everyone
similar
on the
list,
plane.
yeah.
He was
Okay,
like,
You guys
People
are
are
picking
good.
it up. Good. Picking up what
oh
it's
my
putting down.
gosh. Like,
So that
he
way-
drugged her so much though, and then
With the
he
water.
gave her something to drink too that was
Mhm.
not water.
Yeah.
She's like, it's so
Glad you caught up
sour,
on that.
and then he
Yeah.
was like, really, and then didn't drink it.
So
Really?
15
Ew.
years
I
ago,
don't want
almost
any.
to today, 15 years ago, story time for your YouTube viewers. 15 years ago, I got a TV guide in the mail on a Sunday. They arrived on Sunday, and you could see
Gosh.
what was going to be playing, the titles of the episodes. I would get the thing, and I would be so excited to read what the title of the next episode of Lost was. This was 15 years ago. I remember this vividly. I got it, I opened up, and I saw maternity leave, and I was like, are we going to find out what happened to Claire when her maternity leave? And I was so excited. I couldn't wait 4 days until Wednesday when it aired. And I was so excited.
Wow,
so I have good memories of this
nostalgic.
one.
It's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday right now. This
Wow.
is crazy. That was 15 years ago. Unbelievable how fast time goes.
Wait, when was the air date? Because 208 is
I
season
know.
13. Maternity.
301, March 1st.
Whoa.
I know. And
And
I
it's,
got it. So this is like
February 24th.
exactly 15 years ago. Almost. Anyways, that's just my nerdy self. I would always get the TV guide. Remember those days when you get the TV guide and you
No.
could see the... Yeah.
I'm not that much younger than you either.
Well, we didn't get a TV guide at my house either.
We got plenty.
We
of
weren't
TV
rich
guys.
over here.
Yeah.
PBS is all
Homeless
I
guy
was
named
like. Dragon Tales is all I was allowed to watch.
KCET, Sesame Street. Thanks to viewers like you.
Viewers like
Rainbow.
you. You know the best
Take
one?
a look.
Teletubbies,
It's
ladies and
in
gentlemen.
a book.
Yeah, right there.
Arthur?
Can you pause it? Wait.
Oh, it's gonna be impossible. This is like the shark all over again. There's the numbers.
Oh yeah, you're right.
On top.
And then it says
Creepy.
It says for injection only, I think.
Does that
Yeah.
say?
It says
So we got a Dharma
RX.
symbol on the left.
Mm-hmm. It says
What?
for injection only.
What does it say underneath, though? That's the question.
I know.
Can't read that.
The other thing I was going to say, there's one more thing. Her baby did just magically get better at the end.
Or maybe it had a small version of the sickness because it already had the vaccine.
Some of the vaccine.
You know?
Yeah.
Maybe.
You
Did
know?
Rousseau go through this as well?
Go through what?
Yes.
Same thing Claire went through?
Yes.
Remember, the girl said you're going to die. Because
Yeah.
they're going to carve him out of you, basically. So if they took Alex in the same way, Rousseau didn't die.
Yeah, I don't
But
think
did
I don't
Rousseau
think
already have her baby though when they crashed?
It's true.
Oh
Good
yeah.
point. It was a week, she said, after she had her baby.
I mean, if she was already.
Because I was gonna say she stayed alive, so they didn't do that to her.
Also, if she had already had her baby, she's with these people, they've all gotten sick, and then these random strangers come up to you that have also been living on the island, and they're like, "Oh, we heard that you crashed here, and there's this sickness going around. We can't save you, but we can save your baby." She'd probably be like, "Okay," you know.
And willingly give it.
If everyone around you was getting sick and dying and you were having to kill them, and they're like, "We can save your baby, but you have to give your baby to us."
There you go.
I found a button.
I feel like maybe she would.
Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe she gave it willingly and then regretted it.
It says multiple dose vital.
Or just like didn't
Vial.
understand
Yep, there
who
you
they
go.
were, you know? I wish we could read the
There you
yellow one.
Oh no,
There.
1 GND.
Injection USP.
Directions for use C package.
CR 81516232.
It says for injection USP multiple dose vial.
Does anybody know what USP means?
No.
United States Postal.
United States Postal.
30 milliliter. So then the smaller one is probably 15 milliliter.
It's also multiple dose vial. It'd be interesting to compare these two at the beginning of season 2 when Desmond was using them to see what they looked
The
like.
ones he had were clear.
Ah, interesting.
They have clear ones in the back as
Yeah,
well.
that's why I don't really think they were giving her a vaccine.
And then there's something pink on the side.
It's grapefruit flavor.
Also, I don't know enough about medicine, but I don't really think you can give a shot to the baby through the stomach.
Yeah, that looks so painful. Is that
You
a
can't
thing?
do that, can you?
I don't think so.
I don't
Yeah,
think so.
know.
Most babies get their first vaccines right as they're born. Right after they're
Well,
born.
no one's gonna vaccine, but I mean, like, if
IV.
there were something you had to give a baby a shot for, I
I'm
don't
assuming
think
it would
you
be
could do
IV.
it that way.
Yeah, like just poking this one. Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
think
suspicious. That's interesting. Keep that in mind, I'll say.
Because why would, when he was, okay, the logic of, like, him being like, there's not enough for you, only for your baby, then why are they even giving her shots? Because they're telling her that it's through her
He could
stomach?
be lying. Yeah. He
Well,
could
yeah, obviously he's lying because she's obviously being drugged.
Be. Yeah.
So vaccines don't make you loopy and agree to
Like
things.
that. Yeah. Well, we're gonna call it quits, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to our patrons on Patreon.
Yay!
You can subscribe on Patreon for $5 a month to get our full-length reactions and get them early.
Yes.
So you get to see, we're a lot further in season 2 at this point. So thank you so much, everyone on YouTube as well, for subscribing. Have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.